Alright, so yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy, the Only Quill. And in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys something. So I was on my PlayStation, I was playing WWE 2K20, which is broke. You guys know that this game is broke, or you heard things about it that it's broke. But I wanted to see, was it the game, or was it just the PlayStation? So a lot of you guys, PlayStation 4 Pros, they be crashing. So I was looking at this option called Boost Mode. It's supposed to make the PlayStation 4 run better and stuff like that, where your Pro, you're supposed to get like much more out of it. And I was looking at that option. So I'm like, okay, I want to test this option with this game right here. So I loaded up the game. Now make sure you watch this whole video because I want you guys to see what happened. I apologize for this video being long. I didn't want to cut or do nothing to it because I wanted you guys to see. And there's a lot of big YouTubers out here that's bigger than me. And I'm not saying I know everything, but this specifically I know. And there's a lot of other YouTubers. I might link a couple in the description box that like tried to fix this problem or something so you could do their steps too. I'm a community man. I care about everybody in the YouTube community. I don't care if they're bigger than me, smaller than me. They say anything bad about me, I still care about them. That's just me. I'm a lovely person. But I started this game up. And while I was loading this game up, I went to 8-man tag. I could have really did this in any option, but 8-man tags, a lot of people there, like 8 people. You looking at 8 people while you play the game, so something bound to happen, right? So boost mode enabled. So boost mode is supposed to take care of all of this. Now I could have did a game like Call of Duty or something, but Call of Duty, it'll crash, but like the player might have to be glitched. And I'm sorry for that background. There's a helicopter going across my house with all this stuff going on in the world today. You guys know what I'm talking about. But what I was saying, oh yeah, Call of Duty. Call of Duty, like say you get stuck in a corner or something like that, or like a bomb goes off, or a tank goes off, or a massive explosive or something like that. That's when the game will crash. But I was playing Call of Duty trying to do this. I couldn't get none of them to happen. But I played this game, and I know this game at Madden, and I think it's 2K, but 2K got 10 people up there, but 2K, it's slowing down a little bit. It wasn't like, well, NBA 2K, that's what I mean. I couldn't get no crash out of that, but I know I could get a crash out of this. And I wanted to show you guys something interesting. So as I was playing this game, I picked the same people 2 times. If I didn't pick the same people, I'm sorry, because I was trying to pick the same people that I use in the matches. I'm a big WWE fan, by the way. So I love playing matches and stuff like this. And I usually use the female characters. I do use the men characters. I mainly play with a lot with the females. But look though, Maurice, she coming out her entrance and stuff like that. And I skipped it because I didn't want to see it. But look what happened right here. So the game crashes. Now I was like, boost mode enabled, and it's supposed to boost the game up. So you guys see the game crash. This is not fake. This is all like right now. So I let this load out, and I sent something to PlayStation. Cause at the end of the day, this is PlayStation side too. It's the developer side and it's the PlayStation side. Mainly PlayStation though, for giving us a feature that don't work. Or what I think boost mode do, I think it gives you too much power and then make stuff crash. So I'm just typing to them and stuff like that. I was typing and saying a whole bunch of stuff to them. Then I went to go view my thing. I'm like, okay, let me show more proof of the video. So she coming out, and I skipped it. I skipped the little interest thing. You get to skip it there if you don't want to see him come out. And the game just froze and then crashed. So I just made sure that I was like showing them. So I did this, and when the game crashed, so it took me back to the homies. So I went to set it again. So I said, I want to see something. So I went back down to settings, system settings, and I took boost mode off because it's something wrong with it. Now I loaded back up the game, and trust me, it's issues with this game too. You look up WWE2K20, you'll see a lot of issues with this game. But the proof and other stuff that I got in this video shows that boost mode, it just it need to like get an update or a patch or something like that, because this made Madden crash, WWE 2K crash, and one time on Call of Duty when like a lot of stuff was going on. But I'll let this stuff load up, click start on this. And for the regular PS4 users, I don't got a solution to like how to like get your console to stop crashing, PS4 and then PS4 Slim. But what I think, if you got HDR enabled or something like that, or you got anything enabled that you don't need enabled, just take it off. This is gonna make your PlayStation just run like unnecessary stuff, or get too hot, or too much power being processed or something. But I picked all the characters that I had in the last clip. Make sure I picked all of them the same exact ones I had. I did the same exact things as I did. Really, in the last clip, all I really did was just skip Maurice's entrance and the game crashed. Pretty sure if I would have let the whole entrance play, it would have crashed too. Either way, it would have crashed. But I made sure I picked every same person. Well, hopefully every same person. As I'm going back through the video, doing this commentary over the video, it looked like everybody that was in the last clip is in this clip. So the game loading up. It takes a long time for this game to load. I don't know why. Hopefully WWE games in the future get fixed. People say they look bad. I like how the games look. They don't look that bad. But like crashes and not a lot of features being there. Like in the old WWE games, with a lot of like match types you could do, a lot of fun stuff you could do. But these newer ones just straight up just fight, and then just crash when the game crash. But I'm gonna have Maurice come out a little bit. I let her walk down a little bit, and I skipped her entrance like I did last time. So this is, keep in mind, this is boost mode, not enabled. Game take a long time to load here. A long time to load. But it didn't crash. It's the next person. Last time, the next person didn't even come out. The game just crashed. This is Sasha Banks right here. You probably know her. But for people that don't look at WWE, you might not know her, but this is Sasha Banks, the boss. And I'm pretty sure I skipped her entrance too, because I wanted to see what the game crashed, and I played the match a little bit too to see what the game crashed. The game never crashed. I ended the video and I continued playing the same match that I was in. Nothing happened. The game did not crash. Lana, this is Lana right here. She coming out. Sorry guys, it's late at night. Well, I usually don't do voiceovers over videos, period. I don't got that perk yet. A lot of YouTubers out here got that perk where they could talk over a video and be a god at it. I don't got that perk yet. I'm pretty sure I'm doing good. But this is the next person that's coming out. I haven't unlocked that achievement yet. I mean, I'm not shy or anything. Well, yeah, I'm not shy or anything, because it's just a mic right here at me. But I haven't mastered that achievement yet. I haven't unlocked it. But this next person right here, I think this Mickey James or Maria. Oh, yeah, this Maria. So she coming out. Pretty sure I skipped her too. I think I let her get to the ring a little bit. Never mind, I skipped her. But other person coming out. Oh yeah, she in the ring, but the other person coming out. This is Liv Morgan right here. But I'm not saying boost mode is broke, but like for some games, like Call of Duty, Madden, WWE, some other games, it just do too much. So for now, I'm gonna just have this feature not enabled, because it's just gonna make all my games crash. I'm not gonna have it checked. The PlayStation can fix it. Hopefully PlayStation see this video. By the way, share this video. Like, share it to everybody. Tell your friends about it and all that. And for you users that use a regular PlayStation and a PlayStation Slim, there's nothing wrong with those consoles. You got HDR enabled, or if you got like some feature enabled that you do not use, just unenable it. There's no need to keep it checked if you don't use that feature. Like boost mode, I use that, but as you can see, when it comes to like boost mode HDR, stuff like that, I'ma just take it off. I'm just good. I'ma just use 4K. I'm good with 4K. If 4K stop bugging, I'ma just set my PS4 to 1080p. But look, I'm actually in the match and I'm actually playing. The game did not crash. Boost mode enabled, the game crashed. So I'm pretty sure something wrong with boost mode when it comes to big games, big gigabyte size. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the Division too. The Division, the game crashed a lot. It only crashes when I'm playing the Division and I press the home button on the controller. I go back into it, then a couple seconds later, the game will crash. That's the only time I ever get a crash on that game. But yeah, that game be crashing too. But as you guys can see, I'm actually playing the match. No crash, no nothing happening. And I hope a bigger YouTuber that's bigger than me do a video on this subject right here so they can like find something that I didn't find and fix it, and then I can watch that video and I actually get to use the boost mode feature. But right now the boost mode feature, you can't use that. That's just making your PlayStation hot, crashing your games. Like even if you get a crash period, you got boost mode enabled. Say if you playing a game, right, and you get a crash, you got boost mode enabled. Just go unenable it and go back into that game and see if you get a crash. You don't get a crash, it's boost mode. But as you guys, you seeing proof of this video is boost mode. And yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Share the video, sub to the channel if you're new. And it been your boy, the only Quill. And I'm out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, yeah.